Hello everyone. Imagine that it's 9:30 in the morning. You join your daily stand-up meeting and your manager says, "Before we begin, can someone quickly share screen and display today's deployment status?" And you confidently says, "Yes, I will do it," and open your VS Code and write a small Python program. And you ran it. And the output you appear on the screen was something like this. And now what happened? Everyone in the meeting is now silent. Why? Because from one of the teammates says, "I think it's working, but we can't read it correctly." So your manager smiles and says, "Yeah, it is working, but I think the presentation is not good. So because we can't read it properly." And so that's what it happened in the meeting, and the chaos happened. So that's what we are going to learn today, like how we can print our status or anything correctly so that it is more human readable and so that everyone can understand it easily. Not like this, the similar one which is shown in the screen. So like most of the beginner only think that print function is only for displaying text, but it is much more than that. So in this video, what we will learn about multiple or argument which we can pass in our print function, some separator and end argument also we will learn, and one we will also learn a flush statement, flush argument. By the end of this video, you will be able to create a clean and professional looking console output. So now let's jump to our Visual Studio Code and do some hands-on. So let me share my screen now. So I have shared my screen and we will just write a simple Python print function. So let me go and print a simple Python function. Suppose print, and I will be printing hello YouTube. I am printing hello YouTube. Now it is showing me hello YouTube. The print, what is it is showing? It is showing the print is showing display information in the screen. It is doing a simple Python program. Now if I want to print some number, print any number, like I have got something around 46 subscriber till now 47. So I want to increase it to 50 till tomorrow. Then please do it. So I am printing my subscriber count. It is 47. So yes, now I can able to print the numbers also. But now if you want to print some variables, what we have to do, like I want to create subscriber count. Subscriber count is equal to 47. I have got 47 subscribers till today and I want to print it. So what I will do, print and variable subs count. So it will print me a subs count is something a variable. Now if I want to print something multiple argument, now I am going to talk about, there are multiple arguments. Suppose name is equal to, my name is my YouTube channel name, let's just suppose stand up coder, stand up coder. I have got subscriber underscore count is equal to 47, and I have got a from where I am streaming, city is equal to something Pune, and now I want to display it in my screen through a multiple argument. I don't want to print it separately in print. So what I will do, I will give a comma to print it. I have done it. Now I'll print name comma subs count comma city. So it will giving me output at stand up coder 47 and Pune. So it is displaying something like this, and I have got this. But if I want to beautify something, or I want to give a separator between this parameter, like suppose a stand-up coder and I want to give dash 47 subscriber or something. So for that I have to use a separator. By default, what it is doing, Python is taking a space separator. See, there is one space. So if I don't give any separator for argument, so Python is considering that I will give one space in between all the argument that you are passing. So comma, now I'll give a separator is equal to what separator you want to give. Something I want to give as a dash. So dash separator I'm giving, and see, now it has inserted one dash in between all the argument which I have passed, like name, subscriber count, and city. Suppose you have a date parameter, something like this. Date. Okay, let's say suppose I have year. Year is equal to 2026. Year. Month. Month is month is equal to July I have, or let's suppose I will give it as 707, and date, suppose date 1 I will give, because sometimes date is a keyword. So date is today, date is 10. So now I want to print this using a separator. See, suppose I am printing year, comma month, comma date, comma date 1. I am printing normally. So what it will do, Python will 07 or 7. If I am doing a 7 here, I was also not knowing, like, so see, I am getting at 2026, 7 and 10, but I am not able to understand what is this. So if I give a separator, something like this, separator is equal to slash. So now what it is doing, date 1, okay, comma, I have mistake, comma and separator. So now it is displaying in the date format, like suppose year and month and date. So in this way you can use a separator parameter. And if suppose there is something like, as I have shown earlier in my screen, that server, it was showing server 1 running 85%. So let's say suppose I want to print like this, server 1 and then comma running, and again I have 1, how much it was running, it was running around 85%, and I want to give a separator here so that it can easily be readable. Separator is equal to, and this free. So see, now it is showing me server 1 running, so it has given a separator in between server. So now we can easily read it, like it is more readable than before one. So in this way we can do it. Now I will go and explain you something called as end parameter. So end parameter. Now before without end parameter, I will show what Python is doing. So I am going and printing something, hello in one line and YouTube in second line. Print YouTube. Now if I'm printing, then like YouTube is coming in the next line. Why? Because Python act as something like, if you haven't given any end parameter, so it will take a new line in this way. Like if I haven't given any end parameter, but here if I will give a end parameter, comma end, End is equal to, I am giving a space, something space. So now we will see the output as it is coming in the same line, because why? End, I have given a parameter, so before print and YouTube there will be a space between them, it will not go into the next line. But what you that print is doing in Python by default, end is taking something like this slash n. So if I am giving in double quotes, so Python will act by default in this way, like end is taking a slash n. Now I am removing that end parameter and replacing with space. If you want to give something in between this, so that also you can put like hello and this. So it has printed again YouTube in end parameter, something like this. So you can do this like this also. So what I was explaining, like let me remove this screen. So yeah, now we have understood the end parameter also. Now what we are moving and seeing the plus parameter of what we are doing. Like normally, like Python may buffer your output like before deploying it. So suppose your deployment status is loading and it goes into a buffer state, and after some time it will be displaying the status. So for that we are going to use a plus parameter. So let me go and write one some program for this, like what it is right now, what it is happening. If I want to be without plus, I will be showing what it is happening. For I in range 5, if I am printing, and I will print print I. So what it is doing, it is going into buffer and giving me all the numbers at once, but we want to give a buffer before this. So what we want, we can do, like we can give a sleep tag and a plus, we can give a plus parameter as a true. So in that way you can hold like from a buffer to direct into the screen, you can see as a terminal you will get the output. Like plus is equal to true, what it is doing, it is forcing the Python to immediately send the output to the terminal instead of waiting. It is not waiting in my buffer state. So let's go and write some program for this. So for this, what I have to do, I have to wait for some time, like for showing in the screen I am doing like it. I will be giving a sleep timer for this for 1 second, and then it will be showing an output. I will show both, like I have shown for I in range 5, so it is directly going into buffer and giving me output at one at all the output at once in the screen. But we don't want that, we want to like see what it is happening in behind. So I will again go and for, let me copy this, and for I in range, and now here I will give comma plus is equal to true, and I will give it time dot sleep. Like for 1 second I will give me a timer of 1 second. Now see what is happening after 1 second. Every, like it is not coming at once, it is waiting for like 1 second, then it is giving me 0, 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So in this way, like you can use like Python when you are doing some loading screen kind of thing, or some you are doing a like timer. If you are running in some app you are building where timer is needed, sometimes if you are seeing some loading status, so till now when it will not reach the 100%, it will be showing loading. In that way you can use this plus parameter in your print function, and time is equal to sleep. So yes, now this many thing you would have not done like with print. Like you if you are a beginner, then you would be only printing the simple one like print, and inside that you will be giving a text. In more video I'll show f string also, but if till now if you have found this video informative and some useful, then do like this video. And if you are into technical, and if your friends and family are also in learning technical things or learning a Python, so you can share with them. so that they can also learn from me, because I have started this Python mastery series. And before this I have also shown how to install this. I have Before this class I have taught what is comment, string, many things I have taught before this. I actually, this is the ninth video of my Python, so you can go and watch my whole series. And if you have some question, if you have some advanced question also, or any suggestion if you want to give in the, like, like to me, what anything new I can come up with, like any example, so that also you can write in the comment. And don't forget to subscribe. So thank you for today and have a good day, and thank you. Let's meet tomorrow again with a new topic. And okay, bye bye.